Well, good morning and welcome back to the Junior Norris shootout here, the 4th annual Junior Norris shootout in Wichita Falls, Texas. And today we're going to start off the 10-ball tournament, which will begin on table 1 with a match between the young pro from Ohio, Alex Olinger, versus Mark Gregory. And it's going to be race to 7, 10-ball. And basically, I believe they are international 10-ball rules. Call everything. You have to call everything. You make it something accidentally, it's the opponent's option to call, or the option to give it back. And this is Mark Gregory, who is going to break. He won the toss or the lag. Race to 7. I'm just updating the scoreboard for everybody. Good morning and thanks for joining us today. It's been pretty action-packed 3 days here in Wichita Falls. And we hope you've enjoyed some of the matches. Alex Olinger's been on the stream table here several times. He's placed very high in all of the tournaments so far. The 8 and the 9-ball tournaments are not over yet. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you. So your match didn't show, huh? Yeah, I bet it. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 11:30. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Alex is, you know, he's been doing very well in the 8 and 9 ball, and those finals haven't happened yet. In fact, the finals of the 9 ball will take place today, I believe, at 5 o'clock. Initially, I believe, I thought it was going to be, I was told we were going to have the finals all on one day, which would have been tomorrow, Sunday, but I think they've sort of changed schedule a little bit and decided to hold the finals for the 9-ball today. Mark Gregory is from Gainesville, Texas. And Alex from Kettering in Ohio. Last year, Alex Olinger won the... He came in first place in the 9-ball shootout. I'm sorry, in second place versus Chase Rudder. We saw a great match between Alex and Chase Rudder last night. It's kind of a repeat of last year's final. Chase Rudder ended up becoming the victor, and it was a hill match between him and Alex Olinger, who you're watching now. Just remember, guys, it is call pocket. So Draw back maybe a little bit. Stun out. He's got to watch that side pocket. So this will be ball in hand for Mark Gregory. Ooh, a little bump on the 8. That helped him out because it looked like he was going to be a little close to his work. Should be all right here. And that's good speed. And on the board first is Mark Gregory. I remember it's alternating break. So Alex will get the break this game, even though Mark won. And you might notice there that there's a new Accurac being used for the 10 ball. There's a 9 ball Accurac and there's a 10 ball Accurac. You can get those Accuracs at outsville.com. Let's check out his break. Wow, a lot of follow on that ball. 7 tracking to the corner. It goes. And look at that 10 ball. You know that tells you it was a pretty good rack, because a tight rack, because that 10 ball did not move. That 10 ball was tight in the middle of the table, in the middle of the rack. One ball, a nice cut shot in the side, but not sure if he's going to try to. I don't think he might try to back cut this 2 ball. I know from this angle it doesn't look like it'll go, but I think it will. He's got to watch out that he doesn't get hooked behind the 9 ball. Oh no, he's going all the way down table. He just avoided the scratched 2. Well, that was a nice recovery. Great shot. Good shot on the 3 ball up table. Almost scratched when he made that 2 ball. And this would be a break and rundo. Perfectamundo. Right, Snooker? Welcome back, Snooker. Nice out. In less than a minute and a half. Interesting looking spread here. I think this was Mark's break following the alternate break format. Early, no. Well, even with ball in hand, might just be worth playing another safety. I'm not sure. But he's going to have to get in there and lay out his plan. Yeah. I think that's what he might do, because once you stick him in there, there's not really much way to get out, because there's three balls surrounding you. But it looks like he might, you know, if he can just make this 5, slide the 2 up the rail slightly, he'll have a shot on the 2, and those other 2 balls will be open. Well, I'm not saying this is an impossible shot, but it's a little more difficult than I thought he was going to leave himself with. Should go, though. And that's why I'm in a chair. and he's up there because that was perfect. Well, that was a nice out, and I thought he might have played safety. But it paid off for him. Alex will get the break now. Well, Alex just waiting for the table behind him to finish racking. So his first 10-ball break was the last 10-ball break he had was a break and run. Made a ball on this break, made the 2-ball. Alex takes the Accurac off the table. And let's see, the 4-ball, so 3-4 next. That didn't go in, and that's just mean. Yeah. Well, good thing you missed it. If he'd have made that ball, he would have been in the same situation that Mark's in now. That is Walter Glass you see on the left of your screen. He's in a match. Just had his name, and then this bracket went crazy on me. Dennis Carlson. And then on the table behind you, in the red, you see Steve Moore playing the young Eric Roberts. Ball in hand to Alex. So he's got to deal with this 4-ball. It looks like maybe he's... Okay, the 1's on the table. So maybe he's looking at this like the 4-9 billiard with the 9 go into the side pocket and the 4-ball tracking toward the corner. Looks like... I think he's on the right side. looks like a straightforward shot. And from here, should be pretty routine. May elect to play the 5 in this side, or no, he's playing the corner. And then the 6 in the corner. Interesting. I might have played 5 side, 6 side. But once again, I can't question the shot selection of Alex Olinger. He knows, he knows what he's doing. Hold on, guys. Okay, gang, I'm back. I had my few chores to take care of. My morning chores. And the score is now 4-1. So Alex breaks dry this time. And Mark's got a clear shot on the one. Two ball down table by the corner pocket. Three ball up table by another quarter pocket. It looks like a fairly open spread, but you do have to be pretty deliberate. Well, that's not going to work out. I think he put a little outside English to try to avoid bumping into the 6, but it ended up being a little too much English. He looks like he's trying to cut this. If not, a safety of some kind. It goes. And is the 8 ball going to help him? Looks like it did. He's got to be careful here, because if he's on the wrong side of the 4, he doesn't have a very big window of space here, because on the wrong side of the 4. Oh, he didn't hit the 3. That's ball in hand. So I think Alex is okay. He can just roll forward a little bit. He might be a little close to his work, but he'll have a shot on the 5. Oh, he's not that close at all. So he's fine. Got plenty of room. He can most likely run this out with ease. 6 to the bottom corner, 7 to the top. Seven on the left, 8 on the right. And 9 in the corner. And I would like to welcome everybody back to our chat room. If you guys are watching this live, and if you happen to be watching it on YouTube, and you'd like to participate in the chat, just go ahead and register. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna put it on. Stand by, guys. I gotta talk to Sherry Glenn. That's a nice safety by Mark. And right now, Mark needs to start coming with some skill and execution and some competition here for Alex, because if he's not careful, Alex will run over him. He is last year's 9-ball runner-up against Chase Rudder. We have actually a kind of a different kind of field this year. We do have Warren Kiamko here. He's doing really well. Good hit. Where's the cue ball? Did he leave? He left. He countered with a good safety back. So that was Sherry Glenn, who is Junior Norris's daughter, and she's the person responsible for coordinating this whole event. This is her, basically, it's her event, and with the help of all these sponsors that have been involved, we got, you know, collective assistance from all of these sponsors. The Lone Star Tequila Bar has provided the license for service of beverages here, and also this is owned by the Lone Star Tequila Bar, this location. Mike Omburn and we also have support from the Missile Club in Wichita Falls. Chris Renfro of Outsville provided all of these AccuRacks that you see that we're using to rack the balls. Bryant Billiards has been here also. They have a booth here, and they've been providing some back-end support, website maintenance and social network, and also have a booth here. And a wonderful commemorative Junior Norris collection case by John Barton, and a matching commemorative cue designed and built by Jerry Olivier, which are being raffled to help support the expenses of the Junior Norris events, I should say. This event started 4 years ago with 30 players, and I think one tournament, and it has grown in 4 years now to this 30,000 square foot space with four major events back to back, 40 bar pool tables brought in by High Country Promotions. So and we also have an official Junior Norris referee who is a certified BCAPL referee, and that's Dwayne Payne, and he's been doing a great job considering all the events that are going on. And today we started the women's event. So the women's, wow, how did that not go? Oh boy. Well, if you ask me, that was a kind of a lucky roll, because there's I think there's a very good safety here where Alex doesn't have to try to make the ball. I think Alex is relaxing a little bit. I think he kind of... He knows he has the upper hand in this match right now. He's up 5-1. But I was mentioning that the women's tournament started today. We had 23 players, and after this match, after this first round of the men's 10-ball, we're gonna stream some of the ladies. So after this, we have some female matches of the women's 9-ball. So enjoy the show today, guys. We'll have the finals of the 9-ball today, I believe, at 5 o'clock. But I still have to check in with Gary Benson to find out exactly what he has in mind. So back to this match, guys. I know I've been taking liberties here during this match. Mark Gregory and both Mark and Alex seem to be enjoying some lucky rolls on both sides. In snooker, they would call this a scrappy frame. Scrappy frame. Alex has blasted off here, 6-1. And yeah, looks like Eric Roberts is sort of playing confidently this morning, and hopefully he's taking his time. Hopefully he learned his lesson from yesterday when he played Sam Minole and Jeff Melton. And he told me that he rushed himself. He was taking shots and missing shots that he should never miss. So Alex, the 9-ball tracks back to the corner pocket, and his cue ball's kind of buried in the corner there behind the 3, but I'm not sure. I can't see from this view if he's like full ball snookered here behind the 3. Is he calling the side? Yes, he is. He might be kind of massaging a little bit. Oh no. He called the corner? I didn't actually see him do that, but I guess that's what he called. That was a great shot. That was about as much as you could cut that ball. That's about as much as you can cut that ball. Yowzer. Another missed back cut, and this is the second game in a row we've seen problems with the 2-ball. But I don't think it'll be a problem much longer. See? But the way the table broke in this rack, you know, shoot, and the last rack as well, just a little problematic. Not the greatest layouts. That's a nice shot there. Good touch. I would imagine from here he'll line up for the 7-10 combo. And that gives Alex Olinger the win. 7-1. Seems pretty steady at the table today. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of him. Hopefully, you know, definitely a favorite to, probably out of a group of 4 players to be in the finals for this event. So best of luck to Alex, and also to Mark Gregory, who's going to be on the one-loss side now. And let's switch over quickly to Walter Glass versus Dennis Carlson. And I'm going to take a quick break and manage a couple things going on. You'll be able to see the match between Eric Roberts as well and Steve Moore. So enjoy.